Hello everyone, good day. I hope everyone is doing well. And your health and everything is very good, and even if your health and stuff is not up to par, God bless you, everything is gonna get better. Well, I decided to make this video today so I can provide some information on my purpose for starting this channel. Well, I started driving 8 months ago, and a friend of mine's introduced me to the Lyft platform, and she showed me the money that she was making. Now she lives maybe about almost 100 miles away from me. Maybe 100 miles away from me. Okay, so she was showing me how she would only drive for a couple of hours a day. She could pick her times when she wanted to drive, and she would show me the money that she was making on a weekly basis. I was like, wow, okay, that's pretty cool, So, I never thought that I would be doing anything like this, because I've always been a person that my pride has been my problem, right? But well, they call it foolish pride, because I had so much for so long, and you heard old people say a lot. Never say what you never, I'm never going to do this, or I'm never going to do that. Well, over the last, 15 years, everything that I've said that I've never was going to do, I've wound up doing it in one way or another. So, God determines what you're going to do and what you're not going to do, Well, he puts you in the direction that he wants you to go for a purpose of making you better, And, at first I didn't understand it. And sometimes it makes you question God, but it's making you stronger, you know what I'm saying? And, don't fight what he's trying to do for you. Just let it flow and move and move along with it. Now, if you're a person that has foolish pride in you like I did, it hurts because you fight it at every angle, right? At every turn, you're fighting it. And it's only God trying to direct you so that he can get you to where you need to be. Me, I was so focused on what I lost. All the money that I lost, or messed up, or whatever. I couldn't understand the direction that God was taking me, So, here we are, okay? Many years later, and doing one of the things that I said I would never do. So I was raised by two women. Okay, well, three women. I had a grandmother, a mother, and an aunt. They was three of the strongest people ever. My granddaddy was around, but my mother, my grandma, and my aunt get the credit. But I was more so with my mother and my grandma. And my grandma was tough. She was a tough, she was tough, boy. And she instilled values in you that would make you succeed. Cleaning up, nagging you to death about doing this, doing that, things that, grandmas and mothers do and stuff like that. And I look back on all of that stuff, and it's valuable to me now. And I'm so glad that they instilled these things in me at an early age, you know. I'm still learning. You never stop learning. You know, you get all grown and you get a girlfriend or two, or you have a baby or two or three, you think you know everything. And you're dumb as hell. So, back to, you know, me driving on the Lyft platform. So a friend of mine's introduced it to me. She gave me her link and told me to sign up. Okay, so the things that she showed me, I listened to them. And then I started doing a little research myself on YouTube. And all I would see is these people talking about how much money they were making. Okay, now you know me, I love a dollar. So I'm like, wow. And it seems fast, right? You know, and it seems easy. So, hey, why not jump aboard? So I get caught up in these videos of, I didn't want to see any videos about anybody that wasn't saying that they made no money. You know, if a person didn't have a certain amount of views and likes, I wouldn't look at the videos. I kept going to certain dudes' channels, certain people's channels. Oh yeah, man, I made 2,000 this week. I made 3,000 this week. Okay, so, and I got hype. I'm like, yeah, if they can do it, I can do it. I know I'm gonna go get them. Okay, so at the particular time, the vehicle that I have does not meet the requirements for the vehicle that you need to drive on the Lyft platform. So I found out that they have a program which is called the Lyft Express program, which you know, you have to put a deposit down, which is $500, that stays there through the duration of you with the vehicle, as you use the vehicle to drive on the Lyft platform. And it's partnered with Hertz. And on my other videos, I go into detail about the program. So just, you know, if you get a chance to check out my other videos, you will see the video while I'm giving in detailed information about the Lyft Express program. So, okay, get there, you know what I'm saying, get me a car and everything, get to driving, you know, okay. I was blind to a whole lot of stuff because I was caught up in the numbers. I'm thinking like, oh man, I'm going out here and I'm going to knock them dead. I'm going to make me $1,000, $2,000 a day. I mean, I'm going to make me $300-$400 a day. I'm going to make $3,000-$4,000 a week. Nah, it don't work like that. Boy, when reality hit me after about that first 3 days, man, it was amazing. I was lost. I ain't had nothing else but that. So I couldn't quit. I had to keep going. It was hard. It was many days that tears came to my eyes. And I'm a big man, right? Yes, I do cry. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know how I was gonna navigate this because I was treading in unfamiliar waters. I didn't have any education. Things were coming at me left and right. So I was more frustrated than anything. And driving on the Lyft platform and being frustrated makes it harder for you throughout the day. So I was complaining a lot. I didn't want to just shut up and drive, right? I just found something wrong with everything. And it was making my days go by slower, and it was harder for me to make money. So I decided, I said, you know what? This is what I have. and I'm gonna make do with it. So I started being quiet, and I started driving, and I started getting a few more dollars and things of that nature, and I just started driving and just picking up people, dropping them off, making do with whatever money I could make on a weekly basis. There's a few things that's very important when it comes to the need to know about driving on the Lyft platform, is that every geographical location on the map pays a different cents per mile. And they do that based on the demand in that area, okay, for riders. Everybody's gas prices is going to be different around a geographical map in your location. That plays a part in your everyday operation as a Lyft driver, whether you're doing part-time or full-time. Okay? And the other things is the people. Okay? Getting used to picking up people and dealing with certain issues that may arise throughout the ride. Dealing with Medicaid riders, knowing how to navigate through certain things, getting canceled trips and don't know how to maneuver around canceled trips so that you can get your fee for cancellation at least. Learning the system. There's a lot that's coming at you from every angle, and it's hard to process. Their customer service is very bad. That's why I rated it an F. It says something that you stop and start to text, send them messages and hope that they will respond to you in a timely manner. You're not going to get the answers that you want. Everything is scripted. So I explain a lot about that in other videos as well on my channel. And, it's just hard, so you just got to. So I decided to shut up, drive, and one morning I woke up and I said, you know what? I got to find a way to channel my frustrations with this platform and still drive and make the money that I need to make the best I can. So I decided to take my frustrations as a driver on the Lyft platform and put it into education form so that it can help new drivers and future drivers with the Lyft platform. Now, it's never has been my intention to tell you not to drive for Lyft or Uber. I can't speak on Uber, but I can tell you, I don't want to tell you not to drive for Lyft. But what I can do is I can drive every day, and every time that I see something that I know you're going to need, I'm going to put it in education form and post a video so that it can help you. I'm not going to talk about how much money can be made. Like I said, there's a lot of videos, there's a lot of channels that's already doing that. Over here on my channel, Rideshare RealTalk, we're gonna talk reality. We're gonna talk about the things that's gonna actually happen when the customer gets inside of your vehicle. We're gonna talk about the types of customers, the attitudes, how to deal with them the best you can. I'm still learning. You best believe every time I run into something, I'm going to put it in education form and post a video so it can help you. Yes, I know the comments is going to come. That's fine. Hey, everyone has their own opinion. You can't rattle my cage with your comments. I've been through a lot in my life. Yes, I put myself through it, and I own up to all of it. All the mistakes that I made, I done it. I ain't gonna blame no people for it or nothing, because I invited them in my life, right? So I accept full responsibility for the mistakes that I made in my life. I made enough mistakes, and I have a lot of knowledge that I can pass forward. As my channel mature, they know right now what I have. Maybe 30 to 32 subscribers, and I am happy. You know what I'm saying? These channels take time. I haven't really actually did any. I haven't even branded the channel with the logos or channel art, right? I haven't did the necessary things I need to do to get the channel structured, so that the channel can be viewed more in the YouTube platform. My goal is I'm focused on putting out the content so that new drivers may run across my videos, and it can help you. I'm going to talk about everything that you're going to go through on my channel. In this vehicle, as a driver, you're going to go through a lot, and I'm going to talk about it all. And I'm learning every day. I'm driving every day, and I'm keeping a smile on my face every day because I can come talk to you all. Okay, so I've learned how to channel my frustrations with this platform, with this Lyft platform as a driver, and bring it to you all so it can help you. Being a Lyft driver is very tricky, Later on down the road, I'm going to post videos on how to protect yourself, how to maneuver through risky neighborhoods, things of that nature. Every geographical location on the map has a hood, and it's tricky to move around in those places. And we're going to talk about that in my videos to come. I want to help someone with the knowledge that I didn't have when I got out here. If you give me a chance and you look at my videos, you're going to find what you need. Okay, no, my language is not as my grammar isn't maybe not as up to par as it should be. But if you give me a chance to explain it to you, I'm gonna give it to you in detail on whatever topics you're gonna need to know about while you're driving on the Lyft platform as the driver enters your car and you take them. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it all. I had some issues with the memory because I'm using my phone, right? Unfortunately enough, my finances are not good enough right now to be sitting in a wonderful gamer's chair with a pillow on the back, or having a nice place there to sit in front of a camera to be able to talk to you guys, but I got faith. I know all things are possible, and it's going to happen one day. My goal here is to build a family of people that want to see each other succeed. Let's build bosses, right? Let's make our own money. You know what I'm saying? Let's support one another. You know what I'm saying? Let's not tear each other down. It's nothing that we can do about Uber and Lyft and the things that they're doing. Oh, all good things come to an end sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? And the driver's going to be the ones that's going to be out in the cold. But I'm working on some things where later on down the road, I'm going to share so that everyone can become a boss that wants to be a boss. Now, if you want to be a worker, hey, there's nothing wrong with that because we all start off as workers. And workers make pretty good money, you know what I'm saying? But bosses make boss money, okay? And being a Lyft driver or an Uber driver, you're not making boss money. You're making boss crumbs. Let's be realistic, you know what I mean? So please, people, listen at me. New drivers and future drivers, please listen at me. Do not get caught up in these people's videos that's talking about they're making $3,000 a week, $2,000 a week. Hey, I'm driving a rental Tesla, and I'm making $3,000 or $2,000 a week. And remember, everybody's results are going to be different. Your results are based on the area that you're in, the demand in that area for riders, right? And the bonuses will be dispersed based on the demand in your area for riders. So you're going to get more bonuses, right? Because the more bonuses that come out in those high demand areas is going to bring you out to drive so you can make them some money, so you can make Lyft some money. They're going to pinch you some bonuses, hey, and you're going to, get your cents per mile rides and the bonuses on top, hey, and that might push you to $2,000 or $2,500 a week. But remember, you're going to spend gas. Even if you're driving an electric car, you still got something to pay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own way of bringing themselves to you all. I can't speak on that. But over here, there will be no deception. We're going to keep it real. I'm unpolished. Look at that. I just got nice moisturized elbows and hands and try to keep myself looking as presentable as possible so that I can record a video from the car on my iPhone so that I can bring you all some information that you will need as you enter the driver's platform on Lyft. I'm going to help you people. Hey, and if y'all got something to help me, man, come on with it. We're going to build over here. You all have a wonderful day. To all you drivers out there that's going to look at this video, hey, man, let's get this bread, baby.